Good morning, my friends, and welcome to Disney Day 2. I am so excited for today. Oh, it's a little sunny, so let me pop these on. For those of you that are new, hello, my name is Christopher, also known as Playing Your Truth, and I am in the middle of a Disney vlog series. Today is going to be such a great day. I'll just kind of fill you in as we go, but I'm currently going to meet up with Crystal and her boys, and hopefully I can actually introduce them to the vlog today. But we are going to Cape May Cafe for a character breakfast. So I'm so excited. Let's get going. Oh, I wanted to show you really quick though. So I have more time at the resort today, so I'll show you around a little bit more, but this is the Aruba section. So this is where I'm staying. If we come around this way, this is like the whole resort. So there's more sections over there. This is gonna be I'm not too far from the main area where the pool is and stuff. Come over this way, and then this is actually the Riviera. So this is where I'm walking to right now to catch the Skyliner. So here is the Skyliner. This is by far my favorite mode of transportation now at Disney World. 100%. I'm obsessed with it, and it honestly makes both Pop Century and Caribbean Beach, and of course Riviera, but Riviera was already a highly sought after resort, but it really made Caribbean Beach and Pop Century really good options. So we'll talk about this maybe a little bit more later, but I think for this reason, Caribbean Beach is now a resort that you should consider. Whereas maybe before it wasn't, but now because of the Skyliner and some other things they're doing, I'm really loving this resort. So we got off the Skyliner at Epcot and then just did this short, beautiful walk over to the beach club. I am obsessed with this resort. I loved walking around a little bit. So this is the beach club. Wow. I really want to stay here. They have one of the better pools on site. And it smells like a Disney resort, right? And this is where we're going. Round one. I forgot to film my whole plate, but here's what's left. This omelet is so good. Beach dance party! So this is where all the food was. We had such a good breakfast, but now we're going back to the resort. All right, we are back from breakfast. It was such a lovely experience. We had such a good time. I'm with Crystal and her boys, but I forgot my refillable mug, so I ran back to the room. And now we're going to the pool to have a nice chill day at the pool. And I can't wait to talk to you guys about that. And yeah, let's get started. I'm on a bridge right now between all the different things, but I wanted to just do a little panorama so I can show you a little circle of the resort. I will talk more about this with you guys later. I love this resort. I think I would definitely recommend this to my clients, especially because of the Skyliner. Just made it out of the rain. All right, they're the pull-apart rolls, right? I've heard good things. Crystal demonstrating the pull-apart.
Not very well.
This is strong. The rain did lighten up a little bit so far, but we are at Banana Cabana. Hello. Oh my God. It is later on now. My voice sounds like this. I actually think I'm losing my voice. I talked so much today. I had a really great day with Crystal. We were just kind of kikiing and had a great day by the pool. I'm gonna do a whole recap situation at the end of this trip and do some videos about things that I've learned. One thing that I've learned: resort days are a must. OMG. Today was so wonderful to take advantage of some of the amenities at these amazing hotels. There was such a nice pool area, a bar, food. It was just such a nice day to actually enjoy the hotel that you're paying a lot of money for. So I will talk more about that later, but anyway, without further ado, I am going to Hollywood Studios literally for 2 hours tonight because I have some things I want to do. I have Pixar ball ears on, Pixar shirt on, just black shorts and sneakers, and we are pretty much ready to go. it's like coming up on 6:30. So it's gonna be a late night. Hollywood Studios is open till 9, I wanna say. But on the Skyliner over, I'm gonna kind of formulate my plan for the evening. And then I will fill you guys in. So let's go to Hollywood Studios. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm obsessed with the Skyliner. Let's listen for the sound that I love and that I play on repeat when I'm not here. Okay, so it never played. So I'm currently flying over Caribbean Beach Resort. Kind of see some elements of it. The main pool is back there that I was today. I didn't want to film a lot there because, you know, people and kids are in the pool, so I just kind of enjoyed my couple of hours. But you can kind of see down here, we're passing, this is like another little pool. There are little quiet pools all over the resort. So if you're far away from the main pool, there are other pools that may be closer to your hotel room. So we'll see, I may dive into one of those tomorrow. But I'm on this Skyliner. My room is actually right by the Riviera Skyliner station. So I hopped on there and I'm riding the Skyliner to Caribbean Beach, which is the main hub, and then we'll transfer and now I'll get one to Hollywood Studios. So that is my current game plan. This evening I want to get dinner, I want to take some photos, maybe ride 1 or 2 rides, and then we'll see if we have time for Fantasmic. I'm not positive. That was the plan, but I took too long at the pool today. We had too much fun. We are here. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, I feel like I'm losing my voice. I was talking so much with Crystal at the pool today, that all of a sudden I'm like, oh, where'd my voice go? We're here. I love Hollywood Studios. I love the street walking in. I love the vibe. I love it here. I really do. It's always like a park that I think I forget how much I like until I just am in the vibe. You know, it's different than other parks. But let's turn right here. I want to get my picture on Sunset Boulevard because I joined Team Sunset Boulevard for my travel agency. And I don't have a photo of myself here, like just literally with this background and everything. So I'm gonna look for a PhotoPass cast member and get a photo here on Sunset Boulevard. All right, I literally just went to Sunset Boulevard to get a photo and I did. We're gonna go back later tonight too, hopefully for Fantasmic. I think we will make it, to be honest. I think we will be able to do Fantasmic tonight. Because there's not a ton that I have to do here. I'm currently on my way to Toy Story land because my outfit is Pixar, so I need a picture with the Pixar ball. But also, I want to do dinner at Woody's Lunchbox, so that is where we're headed. All right, we made it to Toy Story Land. This is a new restaurant. I'm not trying on this trip, but maybe a future one. But look at this. She's a beaut. I just got one picture in front of the Toy Story Land sign. But now we're headed to that Pixar ball because that will be a really cute photo. I don't think that they have a cast member out there so to take a photo, so I'll probably just do a selfie, or, you know, people walking by 9 times out of 10 will be friendly and also to take photos too. But yeah, I'm just so happy to be here. Like, even if I don't ride one thing, like, just to walk around here makes me happy. All right, so for dinner we got tacos from Woody's Lunchbox, and then of course a free cup of water, which tastes so good. So let's dive in. I'm so excited about this. OMG, y'all, 10 out of 10. I mean, everything I've had from here has been delish, but I've never actually had those. I had the breakfast tacos many times, but those were so good. So anyway, we are now walking. I'm not sure which way. We're just gonna wander a little bit, I think. Slinky Dog was on the maybe for tonight, but that is currently down. A little stop in Walt Disney Presents. Never hurt anybody. Oh, it feels so good in here. I had gotten my fan out and I was like, oh, let's pop in here real quick and figure out our game plan for the evening. So I just walked all the way to the end just because they have a little timestamp right here, minutes till next show. So we still have some time. So now we can kind of walk around and enjoy the exhibit a little bit. This is a great spot to get out of the heat. But also, this is from the new Little Mermaid. It's like a little mini museum exhibit situation. Oh, come on, there you go. Of Disney. So this is a whole section on the Wish. There's like a cute little model here. There's a whole informational wall about Disney Cruise Line over here, which, let me know if you want to book a trip. I'm dying to go to Disney Cruise. But then there's also like historical stuff. Like this is one of the very first animatronics. Oh, sorry. You couldn't even see. Just all kinds of models, like for Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot. I really like coming in here, just, you know, reminding yourself of the history of how we all got to be here. I really wanted to ride this, but it's 80 minutes, so we're gonna keep walking, maybe with the intention of riding it later. We'll see if the weight goes down. We'll see. I may have to pick between that or Fantasmic. But for right now, I'm walking towards Backlot Express for a cookie situation. Alright, so we have the Wookiee cookie. There are just so many snacks at Disney that you can't try them all. So, you know, I've been there a bunch of times and I still have not tried them all. But this was one on my list, the Wookiee cookie. I've heard really great things about it. I really did not love it though, to be honest. It was not my cup of tea, but I'm happy I tried it at least. Honestly, that was not good. It was fine. That was the second thing I had today that's been really hyped up, but I didn't love it. So, but I think Mickey and Minnie's is down to maybe 40 minutes. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then I think we should still maybe make Fantasmic. So fingers crossed. She said it's gonna be really close. Like I may not make Fantasmic, but we're gonna try. Only about 25 minutes. Alright, so we made it. It was not too long. There is a show that's going to happen on here. So if we don't make it to Fantasmic, we're going to come back to here to watch this fireworks show. And then, I don't think it's fireworks, I think it's just projections here on the theater. So, but we're still going to try and make Fantasmic if we can. We made it. We're about 30 minutes before showtime, so we're good. So, this may not look like a big deal, but the row that I chose had a back. So, if you're new to Fantasmic, it's basically this ginormous arena where you can see it's all benches like this, like a big stadium. And I went all the way to the back this time, like the very back, and my bench had a back. That's huge. It just was so much more like of a comfortable viewing experience. But I love Fantasmic. It's so special. You see so many characters, and I love all of the water and lighting effects. I'm showing here the new Magic Band Plus, like it was trying to kind of light up during the show. It wasn't super impressive. I don't honestly think they're worth it. I prefer the older version of the Magic Band, but still. It was cool that it kind of interacts. But yeah, I always love Fantasmic. Super impressive, like with the things that they're able to do. And I also like World of Color at Disneyland. It's very, very different, but with the water and the lighting effects, it reminds me of that a little bit. Like in this next clip here, you see how they do projections on the water and fire and all this stuff. It's always really impressive. And then, of course, the mix with live live actors and performers is so fun. So usually I sit a little bit closer. Like I said, I tried to do something a little different. I sat all the way in the back. It was not as crowded. Also, if you get very claustrophobic, this Fantasmic arena it can get very claustrophobic. So sitting in the back was also nice to not have as many people around. But now you're seeing one of my favorite parts with the beautiful dragon emerging and fire, and it's all so spectacular. And then of course at the very end here we have the boat with lots of characters. So I always love Fantasmic. You'll have to let me know what you think down below. Oh, thank God for this fan. That's all I know. I am tired. I'm beat. But let me turn you around because we see the Epcot ball. You see it?
Welcome aboard, Islanders. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
I love
We're
it.
flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing flights to Epcot.
So that's oh no, hold on. That's Riviera.
We are about to
And my
enter the
section
heart
of the
Caribbean.
Caribbean is closer to Riviera, so that's why I go to the Riviera stop. But I love that we see. Jeez, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. I love that we see a little Epcot. Well, I just had a wonderful day, and we have the Skyliner in the background here. I had such a nice day today, y'all. Oh my gosh, it all started way back at a character breakfast, Cape May Cafe. So that was lovely. Pool day with Crystal and her boys was lovely. I know I haven't really introduced them to the vlog yet. I always say this, when I'm with friends, my vlogs look a little bit different. If you are maybe looking for longer, more in detail vlogs, some of my solo trips are definitely the best. But I think I still filmed a decent amount of stuff for this vlog, considering I was only in a park today for like 3 hours. But Fantasmic was wonderful. Maybe a little hack. I sat in the very, very last row. Like, not of the main part of the theater, like actually behind that. I took a little clip, but maybe we'll talk about that more in my recap video that I'm planning for after. But basically my seat had a back, so that was lovely. But yeah, I've had a really nice day today. I would say, what was my highlight? I think just talking with Crystal at the pool. It sounds crazy, like we spend so much money, right? But honestly, those down moments, just chilling, taking in the environment, those are always my favorites. So yeah, I think that is going to be my highlight of today. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, because I still have more vlogs from this trip coming. And don't forget to plan your truth so that you can live your truth. Thanks so much.